too.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. It gives me enormous pleasure to be here with you as we witness and celebrate the wedding of Brandon Jackson and Emma Mitchell-Redford. As you can imagine, I was very pleased when Emma and Brandon asked me to be the one to marry them. The honor of being the person to perform the ceremony is wonderful enough all by itself. But there is another aspect to this that is almost as nice, and that is the view. I have the best view of all here today, and it is amazing. I get to be right up here next to Brandon and Emma, and I get to see everyone sitting there smiling. I wish you all could see what I see. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Take a quick picture. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, oh, look at that. Okay, one more. Maybe a selfie. Time for a selfie. I have to say I'm impressed at how some of you have traveled, how far some of you have traveled to come to Maine to be here for Emma and Brandon. We have guests here from California, Arizona, Georgia, South Carolina, New York, Maryland, Florida, as well as nearby in New England. Thanks for taking the trip, and I hope you have a great time. We also have an impressive range of ages here. Our youngest includes Colin, Ellie, and Everest, and my two beautiful granddaughters, Willa and Charlotte. Did you really think I was going to get through this without mentioning my granddaughters? On the other side of the age range, we have the family matriarchs and patriarch, Brandon's nanny Harriet Feldman, and Emma's Nana Jean Sisson, and grandfather, and Emma's grandfather, my dad, Joe Reckroot. I know that Emma and Brandon are especially appreciate your traveling here to witness this ceremony. Speaking of which, let's begin. Emma, I believe you have something you'd like to say to Brandon.
I do. Brandon, you make me really happy. You're fun, so fun. You're kind and genuine. You make me laugh. You're the most handsome. You're romantic and confident always. You have fantastic dance moves. You fit yourself right in with my family and my friends without any hesitation at all. And in so many ways, you make me feel really loved. It was 4 years ago that you made a very brave move to temperatures that drop well below 50 degrees to be with me. And I am so grateful that you did. It turns out we make a really good team. We support each other, we love each other, and we have so much fun together. So Brandon, I promise to always make you feel loved, to support you with enthusiasm in your goals, and to keep life really fun forever and ever.
Mom, turn around.
Brandon, I believe you have something to say to Emma.
Emma, I've been very excited about this day for longer than you know. From the moment I met you, I knew that you were special. You were different, but it was a good different. It was a different that I felt different around you, and I just knew that I had to be around you, and I love the way that I feel when I'm around you, and that's really important to me. I love your passion. I love your instincts. I love your nature. I honestly don't think I've met anyone as good-natured and as upbeat as you are, and that's really impressive. Even when it gets me in trouble. I just kind of admire it because I know you're right. You are truly the best person I know. I love the way you make me feel about myself. You make me want to be a better person, and because of you, I've already accomplished like so much more here than I ever had hoped for. And the rest is just going to be icing on the cake, and we all know how much you love cake. I promise that as long as I'm alive, you're never going to be alone. You'll never question if you're beautiful, and you'll never doubt that you're worthy. I promise that I'm still going to grab your butt, even when we're old and wrinkly. And I'll be in a good mood and hang out with you even after the Redskins lose. You're never going to wonder if you're loved. You're my angel, you're my soulmate, and my very best friend. And I cannot wait to be able to love you forever as my wife.
Well, I have some things that they need to agree to also before. Brandon, do you, Brandon Jackson, take Emma Mitchell Recruit to be your beloved spouse, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion? On this special day, in the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Emma and support her in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love her completely, to console and comfort her during the difficult times, to laugh with her and to grieve with her, to share with her life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, and to be truthful and honest with her, and to cherish her for as long as you both shall live?
I certainly do.
Do you, Emma Mitchell Recruit, take Brandon Jackson to be your beloved spouse, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion? On this special day, in the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Brandon and support him in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love him completely, to console and comfort him during life's difficult times, to laugh with him and to grieve with him, to share with him life's simplest and most enduring pleasures, to be truthful and honest with him, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
So, I believe we have a ring exchange here. Brandon, repeat after me.
Can't see.
Cam.
Emma, I give you this ring for you to wear as a reminder of my love and commitment to you.
Emma, I give you this ring as a reminder of my love and commitment to you.
Emma, repeat after me, please. Brandon, I give you this ring for you to wear as a reminder of my love and commitment to you.
Brandon, I give you this ring to wear as a reminder of my love and my commitment to you.
Well, Brandon and Emma, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Well, wasn't that nice? The family will now go have photographs taken, and we will meet you shortly for the fun part of the day.